Hola, buenos días o buenas tardes, estudiantes de año 2. Esta es semana 11. Solamente tenemos 3 semanas más. Esta semana, una semana pequeña y una semana después. Y es todo. Es el fin del trimestre número 1. Hoy yo voy a hablar de las cosas que vamos a hacer durante la clase. Hoy es lunes, el 15 de noviembre, y yo tengo una cómica aquí. Y aquí tenemos una persona, un granjero, a farmer, y él es ciego. Y él está diciendo, ¿dónde está el pavo? Y mira, tenemos muchos pavos, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pavos, pero el problema es que un pavo dice mu, otro pavo dice miau, otro pavo aquí kikiriki, y aquí tenemos un pavo que dice be y otro que dice guau. Y porque de eso, este pobrecito hombre no sé dónde está el pavo, porque ningunos de los pavos están diciendo glu glu. Today we're going to do some self-assessing, see where you're at in terms of your proficiency with the grammar, so the forms of gustar and their accompanying pronouns, specifically the singular ones. And then also, we're going to do un poco de práctica con el vocabulario. So first off, we're going to finish up our Gustar packet, make sure that we have everything that we need for el examen mañana. Going to do a speaking activity, get you up and moving, and then do un repaso con Kahoot. So first and foremost, nothing new. Let me move my face from behind here. To put me over here. So you have a summative tomorrow or Wednesday, depending on whichever is your A day. That summative will include the vocabulario for the verbs. So that list, that is the blue sheet, el papel azul. And then you will also have the forms of gustar and the accompanying pronouns. So the me, te, and le are the 3 that we expect that you're going to know for that summative. All right, so let's take a look. So first off, es lunes. Vamos a empezar con una conversación. Oh, there's no good place to put my face, so we'll just kind of tuck it over here for now. So does that make nope, none of them make it smaller. So you're hello, buenos dias. There we go. All right, so pregunta número 1. ¿Qué hiciste el fin de semana pasado con su pareja? Por favor, hablan de esta pregunta. So pregunta y respuesta. And you are going to use the follow-up y cómo estuvo. So what did you do? And then how was it este fin de semana? Usa una oración muy buena de año 2. So you should have more than just yo dormí. But maybe you're going to include where, when, who was there, for how long, por qué, maybe why. So include that. Pregunta, respuesta, switch. And then, ¿qué hiciste el fin de semana pasado? Una respuesta. ¿Y cómo estuvo? Respuesta. Por favor, hablan. Vale, y pregunta número 2 hoy es, yo no sé, necesito poner mi cara. Gotta put my face somewhere. So, the second question, ¿y a dónde fuiste el fin de semana pasado? To where did you go? And you're going to say, yo fui, pick your place, but you need to include at least dos pedazos de información extra, so at least 2 extra pieces. So, con una persona, cuando. So maybe it was cuando, I don't know, yo fui al café de Caribou cuando yo fui a Target. I went to Caribou and I went to Target. So, a sequence of events. Maybe it's por 2 horas. Yo fui a Café de Caribou por 2 horas para estudiar. Posiblemente. So, pregunta, respuesta con mucha información extra. Y al reverso, la otra persona, pregunta y respuesta. Por favor, hablan. All right, let's do some práctica. Get you right into what you need to know. So, in Schoology, you should find, pues, sacan por favor sus Chromies. Y en Schoology, ustedes necesitan encontrar el link de quizzes. En este quizzes, ustedes van a practicar, perdóname, ustedes van a practicar con el verbo gustar. So remember, quizzes is slightly different than Kahoot in that you are going to all get answered or asked the same questions, but you can work through them at your own pace. So make sure that you take the time to know what you're answering, do your best to get them correct, and as is always the case, I do need your actual nombre, so don't give me any of the crazy nickname stuff that you do. So your nombre verdadero. All right, so hopefully you have some idea where you're at in terms of gustar and the forms that you will be using that in and where to put them. So some of those questions are very similar to what you will see on your summative mañana. So let's take a look at your paqueta and let's take a look back at gustar. Ooh, I got ahead of myself here. So, el viernes pasado, we were taking a look, and you did some practice depending on where you were at. So, first thing, you had to do some rewriting of some statements or some sentences to talk and to put them in Spanish. So, to say that I like ice cream, me gusta el helado. Do you like Mexican food? ¿Te gusta la comida mexicana? We like rock music. Nos gusta la música rock. I like sports. Me gustan los deportes. So that's going to be a plural, so gustan. I don't like vegetables. No me gustan los vegetales. She likes mystery books. So we could say a ella, or we could just say le gusta. Maybe, if I can go back here. I got really far ahead of myself. So she likes mystery books. So we could say, a ella le gustan los libros misteriosos. To say they like the Harry Potter book, a ellos les gusta el libro de Harry Potter. So notice that both of these I've put in parentheses, so we could add that clarifying piece of information, but we don't have to. And then 13, do y'all like animals? So, a ustedes, again, do I have to include it? No, but it certainly gives clarity to who les is. So, a ustedes les gustan los animales. All right, then we put some infinitivos or infinitives. So, 14, I like to speak Spanish. Me gusta hablar español. 15, do you like to dance? ¿Te gusta bailar? 16, she likes to sing. A ella le gusta bailar. 17, we do not like to study math. So, no nos gusta estudiar matemáticas. So, in this instance, remember that nos and gusta has to stay together. They're a pair. But if we're going to make it negative, the no goes in front of to whom it is not pleasing to. So, first the negative, then the to whom, then the pleasing part. They like to read. A ellos or a ellas les gusta leer. He likes to run. A él, con un acento, le gusta correr. 20, I like to play sports. Me gusta jugar deportes. And 21, nos gusta comer frutas. So we like to eat fruits. So don't get confuzzled on this one, because what is it that we like or is pleasing to us? The act of eating, not the fruits. So it would be gusta comer frutas. All right, so Then we're going to put it together. So in Página 2, you're going to take a look at those sentences, and the first thing I want you to do is to go through each of those sentences and underline the person in the sentence, aka who is it that's liking or is it pleasing to? A little clue, look for the and who it is. So you're going to use that prepositional phrase to be able to figure that out. So for example, a ti tells us, oh yeah, ti is our to whom, that's our emphasis. And so that's the part we would underline in numero uno. All right, so uno a 20, you're going to go right down the list, decide your who. All right, so next thing you're going to do is circle what is like. So what is the object or activity in each sentence? So again, if we look at numero uno, it says a ti, space, space. We know it's a form of gustar, ver el programa Glee, and the response is no, no me gusta. So ti is in our prepositional phrase, so a ti, that's going to tell us our pronoun, so who it is that it's pleasing to. And in this case, the action that's liked is ver, so to see the Glee program. So with that in mind, we would circle ver. So when we go ahead and put our pronouns in there and our form of gustar, those are the two pieces that we're matching it to. So a ti te gusta ver el programa de Glee. So I'm going to set this over here. Let me just grab my paqueta here. En la bolsa. La tengo. So in número 2, you would write me and gustan. Número 3, nos gusta. Número 4, a Juana le, and this one you only had to put one, which is gustan las telenovelas. But in número 5, a Juana le gusta ver telenovelas. So the difference between 4 and 5, in 4, Juana likes the telenovelas, or they're pleasing to her. But in número 5, it's the action of watching them. Número 6, a los estudiantes no les gusta hacer la tarea. Número 7, a nosotros no nos gustan los exámenes. Número 8, a Marta le gustan mucho los muchachos. So it's the boys that are pleasing to her. Número 9, a tu hermano le gusta el béisbol. So in this case, although it says to, it's actually your brother that baseball is pleasing to. Número 10, a mis padres no les gustan las películas viejas. The old movies are not pleasing to my parents. A mi hermano le gusta viajar. Número 12, a los chicos les gusta correr y jugar baloncesto. Oh, Taserface is trying to come say hi. Hang on, you gotta move, baby girl. I know, you come over here. En 12, a los chicos. Oh, we just did that one. So, número 13, Rosita, ¿te gustan las flores? So, because Rosita's name is outside of the question, we're talking directly to her. We're saying, hey, Rosita, do you like the flowers? Número 14, a mí me gusta, me encanta. So we threw a verb in there, kind of give you another one that works just like it. So a mí me encanta la historia de Europa. And número 15, a mi hermanito, so my little brother, no le gusta leer. Pobrecito. All right, so you're going to see this same slide come up over and over. Why? Because you have a summative, an A day, so either tomorrow or Wednesday. So no coming in and being like, really? We have a summative? Sí. All right, so for esta actividad, you need the half green sheet. First thing you're going to do when you get that is that on each square is a verb, but it's written in English. So what I need you to do is to just use your blue sheet or de tu memoria. You're going to write the corresponding Spanish verb for each of those English meanings that are provided. All right, now that you have those, what you're going to do is you need to find a classmate that likes